All right, we're gonna watch Prey, 2022 film that I don't know why anyone's watching. There's so much marketing for it on Reddit. It was so weird. It was like Prey is the first movie to have a dub in the native language that something something, and I'm like, okay, well you didn't film it that way. You just have a dub, and then it's like I don't know. There's all this weird marketing going on for it, and then I didn't even know until like a week ago that it's a Predator movie, which is just like the stupidest title. Anyway, I am not watching the dub. No, I'm watching it. I'm watching it in the in the language that the actors are speaking. So if they wanted to cast people that could speak that language and film it that way, then I would watch it that way. But I'm not watching a dub. Thank you. So, yeah, we'll see what this is like. Uh, Yeah, sometimes there's a few seconds at the end of like extra credits or something, but it should be whatever. 3 seconds isn't gonna matter. Okay, if you're super concerned about the sync, I can like say when things are happening with the logos at the beginning or something. Anyway, we're gonna start. So get ready. We're gonna pray the movie in 3, 2, 1. All right, I hit pray. If I'm in sync, then that is good. Otherwise, adjust maybe a second. Right? There you go. This isn't English. Oh, here we go. So they had the actor speak in Comanche and then give up after the first line is how this is going? Would I fuck a xenomorph or a predator? Probably both. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, both canonically would like want to kill me instead, but whatever. We're talking purely fantasy, right? So, should I turn down my lights because it's a horror movie or something? Maybe I don't know. Is it? There's a baby. There, I can see the screen a bit better now too. So this is a prequel. Is what year is this set in? Did it say? Should I look it up on Wiki? 1700s. Okay, because this is already pissing me off. I was about to say like she looks like she just got out of makeup. You know? I hate it. It. She doesn't. She's like she looks like she's wearing foundation. She has her eyebrows plucked. And I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't feel 1700s at all. That's why I asked. Like, is she a cosplayer? Yeah, her teeth are gonna be perfectly straight. Like we all know that that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, look at those. Those are Brace's teeth. I'm already like I want to shut it off. Like this is it's just if you're trying to convince me of a world where what you're showing is not that, and it's I'm and don't get me wrong, nearly every movie that's like a period piece does this, and it pisses me off. But some are better than others. You know, people felt a lot more rugged in The Revenant, even if they didn't change everyone's teeth. You know, Dougie. She doesn't look very like fit. You know, I've seen girls that go to the gym. She doesn't seem like okay. This is so annoying already. I'm just, oh my god. I haven't seen a single trailer, so I had like zero expectations other than like it was on every post on every day on Reddit. There was a post about it for like 6 months before it's released. They were doing some really. They were trying to make up for the fact that they called their movie Prey. So they had to market it in ways that people knew that it was a movie that maybe they wanted to see because it's a Predator movie. Nope. Big hunt. Big change. White face. Oh, just half. Why are they speaking English? This is so stupid. Why does it like English should be the dub? Why would you I'm gonna write some notes. This is so annoying. Wait, how did she determine Wait, what is she trying to hide? I see. This is what happened. I get caught up on things in the movie that piss me off, and then I miss other things because of it. What is she trying to hunt right now? He said you want to hunt something that's hunting you. What are they referring to? I'm just about to start taking some notes here. The sign in the sky. So why are they? Yeah, no, she does look like Aubrey Plaza. So she saw a thing in the sky, and her immediate assumption is it's hunting her, even though that they've had no interactions with it. Yeah, these do look like Alberta skies. Yeah, yeah. This is filmed in Alberta. It was a sign. What? What do you mean? I'm gonna have to wiki this. I'm just trying to. Trying to fix my display so I can take notes. You know, in the movie The Pianist, it's like, why are they speaking English? But they have accents, at least, you know? This is unbearable. I want to shut this off. I hate this. I can't stand this movie. This is so bad. I made a huge mistake by starting this. Razor Serval 2, you have zero fucking clue whether or not I've given enough of a chance, okay? You're not in my brain. I've described what's insufferable about it. If you don't agree, that's fine. You have a different brain. Okay? My brain is incredibly annoyed at this movie because they're presenting a setting and characters that they are telling me about, but it never once, for any fraction of a second, feels like that's what they are. This I don't feel like I'm watching characters from the 1700s. I don't feel like I'm watching Native Americans, like from that time period, behaving in their tribe. Like they're presenting me with, hey, this is what this is supposed to be, and I can't believe it for like a fraction of a second. It's not authentic in the slightest. So if that doesn't matter to you, then perfect. You don't get annoyed by it. Whatever. That's you. But I'm telling you, as me, that annoys the fuck out of me. It's so. What's the point? What's the point of filming it if you're not gonna like make it feel authentic? What's the point? You can watch the dub. Yeah, then their lips aren't gonna sync to the fucking words, and it's not even gonna be the real actors that fuck. Like, no, I'm not supposed. Like, oh, here we go. Their names, you know. And yeah, she looks way too fucking modern. Like she she looks like an actress. It's so annoying. Like just cast someone who doesn't look like they're trying to be a model. Who doesn't look like they got fresh out of makeup. Yeah, way too clean. Like it's so inauthentic. I hate it. Like maybe there'll be some fun gore, but then like yeah, that's it. Like fuck, this exposition is just absolutely unbearable. Okay. I hate their dialogue and their voices. And I hate how obvious the setup is and like recycled and overly familiar of like, oh, no one can believe that the main character can hunt. Like she's gonna come back at the end and she's gonna have its head as a trophy. Obviously. They wouldn't set up the idea of no one believing she can hunt with it. Like now I know she's like not in any danger. She's gonna survive to the end. She's gonna kill it. She's gonna bring it back as a trophy. Why would they set that up otherwise? It's like so transparent. Kill it. That was such a stupid sound effect. Aren't snakes like more smell based than vision based? Like that's why they use their tongue. Why would its cloaking trick a snake? Like aren't they more based on smell? Like the cloaking is for just for visual. Is that a poopy? It's weird that they would choose a snake out of all animals to like be fooled by its vision for a bit, you know? By its cloaking. Hurry up! Fucking kill them all. Have I seen the original Milan? I just noticed that comment. Did I turn off the light? I turned them down. Her acting is not good. Yeah. She doesn't look like she doesn't belong in the environment at all. I don't believe that she's this person, this character. I don't believe it for a fucking second. It's so annoying. She's like simultaneously like trying to look pretty. She's like one of those Saw actors. Like holy shit. Like Fucking God, it's so annoying. Yeah, the soundtrack is like mid right now. The lighting and cinematography, I mean, it doesn't look terrible yet. Although this lighting's not great. I hate the fake darkness where you can see like shadows and shit. Yeah, this is not good in this scene. You chose a bad time to ask that question. Just yeah. So was she talking about a lion earlier or the predator? I'm gonna have to wiki this. So she sees the Thunderbird is in the sky, but I think when she was talking about hunting, she was talking about the big cat or something. I don't think she was talking about hunting the predator yet. Yeah, so the Thunderbird was like a sign that she got. Yeah, so you people were feeding me wrong information. Yeah. Oh, shut up! This is so annoying. Ugh. Like, the acting's not good. Fuck. That shot was dumb. Kitty. Why did he suck so bad then if he's gonna... Yeah, whatever. She gets knocked out and the cat doesn't eat her, which is kind of funny. There's so much just getting knocked out in movies. It's such an annoying like that doesn't happen that often in real life. Like if you take a hit on the head like that, you might just be dead. It's not often where it's like, oh, you like people are constantly just getting hit on the head and knocked out as a way to be like, oh, I woke up later. Yeah, I hate it. It's one of those dumb things that it was just like you see it way too many times in movies, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck, now no movie can do it because it just feels annoying every time. Your hair looks too nice. Your hair looks shampooed and conditionered. Look at her eyebrows. Like fuck. So annoying. I'm glad I can like express myself as the movie's happening so people maybe understand me better. Because sometimes I'll just make a review being like, wow, this was annoying. And people are like, what are you talking about? I had fun the whole time and I was totally into it. But it's like, if you're not, if you don't get bothered by like inauthenticity, then no, no, she doesn't. No, the picture you're showing is different. No, yeah, there's big differences in the picture you're showing. Look at the thickness of the eyebrows. You know, like the hair looks like unshowered in the picture you just sent. Yeah. And also, I don't know what the context of that picture was also. They just look like actors. Yeah. Right now? Why is she obsessed with this right now? Yeah, you kind of fucked up, idiot. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to carry it anyway. Let's be real. Not with those biceps. If they're gonna speak English in the movie, then instead of native dancing, they should be doing like a hoedown. Okay. They should be doing some American dancing. Yeah, twerking. If you think that 90% on Rotten Tomatoes means anything, you're I don't know what to say. Let me guess that the Metacritic is like what, 70 or something? Something more reasonable. Is that baby CG'd in there? The lighting on its face was weird. Do you want to tell me the meta score, or should I look it up? It's 70? Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. 71, okay. That dog, the way that those two were like digitally placed in the environment was not good. I mean, it's by the end of it, it's probably better than Predators. Maybe. Hopefully. Ooh, cummies. So do we know that Predators have green cums? Alberta is also where they shot... Oh, wait. Did they move? I think they tried to shoot The Revenant in Alberta, and then they changed it because of a Chinook. Which is an unusually warm winter wind. What do I think about the original Predator? Who, Harvey Weinstein? It's very rhythmic sounds. Is that her dog friend or some random wolf? That's her random wolf, right? Yeah. The CG isn't like absolutely terrible, but it's just not great at points. Ha! Why did it let him bite? Why did you let it do that? Why would a predator let that happen? You have like every advantage. Was the ship crashing at the beginning, or what? Oh. Green. Yeah, because like canonically, yeah, they go to planets to hunt and collect shit. They like trophies. Wow, you can't even get a rabbit. She's just not even stopping to like aim. So did she just invent this like right now? Is that like what happened in the story? She just invented it? The music doesn't suck. It's just very unnecessary and like Yeah, like well, it would have been so much better. Yeah, like oh oh. She's not a good actor. I mean, it might not be completely her fault. It's just like, how do you deliver that line? Yeah. Why did he take the whole spine if he's just gonna do that? It's just a guy. Let's try to make some alien species that aren't so humanoid. You know. It's just so it can be a person in a fursuit, you know? They can wear a costume, it's easy to film. I get it for like the 80s, you know? You make something in the 80s, you want a person to wear a costume. Yeah, get an Elcor movie in here. Thanks for the sub, sketch screen. I appreciate it. Frightened. Oh no, don't kill me. That's what happened to the bison. It wasn't white people. Yum. They speak. What is the language called? Comanche. That was a really bad effect. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Like, why the fuck was that a news article at all? Like, Comanche dub. Wow. Yeah, fucking cowards. Like, why don't you just change their names to Jeff and Sarah? It's about Native American representation. Yeah, well, can they not speak Comanche? What? It's kind of insulting to just get them all to speak English. I want to watch Pocahontas and Mulan at the same time. Oh wait, this is. Got him. Like, how can you live on the land and then like get yourself in this? Like, she really does suck. How can you spend? You're not like a. You don't live in the city. Like, how do you? Do they not teach you this shit when you're a kid? Do they not say like, "Yo, watch out for the fucking swamp. You might drown." We purposefully taught her wrong as a joke. Oh, it's like actively sucking. She getting sucked. Watch her hair not be muddy in like 2 minutes. There's like very few places on the planet where quicksand is actually a thing, you know? You can just like float or get out of like most of these. uh, is it gonna rain in the next scene, and that'll be why they don't have to keep consistency for the mud? Or will she be muddy the whole movie? Is that tinfoil on her head? I don't remember the first movie well enough to if they're catching references of like, oh, covered in mud like Arnold. Like, she is her hair gonna be all clean? Yep, yep, all clean. And yeah, like, oh my god, she wash out like her. Like, you'd have to scrub that shit, you know. It'd be cool if she was muddy for the whole movie. Yeah, the dog is groomed. You're right. Somebody groomed that dog. Okay, groomer. The bear does not look great. The other animals didn't look as bad as the bear. Yeah, she should be more dirty. She looks like she never fell in the mud. Well, the whole point of the mud scene was just to throw in some random stupid tension of like, what's scary about being outside? Oh yeah, quicksand. What was the budget on this? This is like straight to Hulu, right? That's so weird. A straight to Hulu Predator movie where Predator's not in the title. Starring Chris Handsome. Oh, she's doing To Catch a Predator. When is she going to start interacting with the antagonist? It's been 43 minutes. Wow. Beaver Dam. Whew. All right. Finally. That looked so fake. She doesn't look like she's experiencing anything. Like, what did they tell her? What did the director say? She doesn't look like that's what she's reacting to at all. I'm sorry. Cool. Well, she's gonna survive the whole movie, so like, who cares? Oh no, she's totally not gonna get away. I haven't seen the first Predator movie in a long time. Did Arnold cover himself in mud so that he didn't get show up on the heat vision? Is that what happened? Wow. This looks so fake. This is so phony. Oh my god, look at her. It doesn't feel genuine at all. This is so bad. How many cuts do you need? Holy shit, for this? This tiny little exchange? We have like 12 cuts? What the fuck? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, holy shit. Nice. Oh! Oh! The delivery is so bad. Look at her! She reminds me of Aubrey Plaza way too much. I like 10 Cloverfield Lane until the last 10 minutes that J.J. Abrams raped. Everyone's got great teeth. Kill him! You get shot? Finally. Oh, hey, what the? There's a line to show you where it's coming from, too. Oh, you cowards. Whatever. Yeah, you've got a spear. You gonna throw it? The music is very loud. Oh yeah, it's not as bad as as Terrifier, that's for sure. Wilhelm! Wilhelm! What the fuck? Are we supposed to be taking this seriously? What the fuck? What's she doing? uh, wow, more like off screen. You're not even. I can't even buy your running. You're not like what the fuck? That slow fucking jog. That's so annoying. Ugh. That's funny. Ugh! 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 line. Uh. That's a lot of blood. Her stupid run. Like you're not gonna. An appropriate thing would have been to say like, "Look out," you know, like, "Oh, get down, wait." Not, no, he has us. It's nonchalantly, like, fuck, that's so bad. That's really bad. That's very bad. Where did the? Oh yeah, they got separated during the bear thing. A Frenchman. Why are they not speaking English? They might as well. That sounds like Quebec French. Doesn't even sound like France French. I guess it could be. Yeah, you're right. They're not in. They're not in the. They're not in Europe, so I guess that makes sense. No, I'm not listening to the dub. Although, how long did it take for like the Quebec variation to? Because like 1700s, they would have been like fresh out of France, you know? Like, would there have been enough time for the language to change? Oh, it was the white man. Oops. Stinky cheddar. Fucking hurry up. This is so boring. Oh, I don't care about this scene at all. This is so annoying. Getting restless here. Oh, I'm so tired now. Looking for what? Shit, I was rubbing my eyes while couldn't read that subtitle. What? What is it looking for? Oh, fuck. It feels like it's been 2 hours. It doesn't even sound like Quebec French. It sounds like Albertan French. Sounds like someone who just learned and didn't put in any effort. Oh, my neck hurts. Yeah, just hunt. Why didn't the rabbits she caught count for her thing? That's funny. Oh my god, this is so boring. They said, "What is going on?" Something Robert Death. He said, "Melt or shit." Actually, what is that? Melt? No, yeah, death is like mourir. I think he said shit. I did not watch the Elvis movie. I will never watch it. Actually, when it gets nominated for an Oscar, I'll feel obligated and I might watch 10 minutes. Naruto! Ha! Ah! Kiss me! Oh! It's because you're a girl. It's. Woo! I guess. Are you familiar with things that don't bleed? Frenchman. That was weird. I just popped up. Meat. Ha ha ha, it's the old times. They have to reload. Ha 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 ha. The only memorable part of The Predator was the autism line. I don't remember giving it a 5 out of 10, honestly. Like, I'm not going to rewatch it to, you know. Where's its eyes? I feel like I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember anything about The Predator other than the autism line, but if I wind up giving it a better rating than this, it'll probably be because, like, this feels like it takes itself way too seriously and it's inauthentic throughout, right? That's kind of that's constantly bugging me. The inauthenticity and it taking itself seriously. All the line delivered, like, every single line of dialogue is delivered fucking terribly. It had the super predator and pet dreadlock dog. Yeah, because the predator, and I barely remember anything. Like, it felt a bit more campy and fun. Like, it didn't take itself as seriously as this movie, right? So, from what I remember, Prey is a game. Yeah, that's it's different. Yeah, let's just watch. Is that I don't remember the other Predator movies. Was that an explosion? What did it do? Cut some. How does the fire look like inauthentic? You know, those stones are like way too neat. You know, like, why does everything just look like a fucking movie prop? That sound effect was lame. Yeah, there's cheesy sound effects throughout. Just fucking hurry up. It's so boring. Do more of that motion, Mr. Predator. Ow! I broke a nail. Uh, how are you standing up? Did you hop the entire way there, balanced? And she didn't hear you? Like, what? How did she not hear? The cocking of the gun is like, what the fuck? Is she deaf? Where did he come from? How did. If you don't think it's that bad, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, like, we're all articulating how we feel about it, so it shouldn't be. You shouldn't be wondering why we think it's bad because we're all communicating that very clearly. The color grading on that shit is so weird. I mean, it should be able to tell from your heat signature, probably. There we go. What? How much blood did you lose? I mean, his leg is cut off, but like, fuck, he should be white, you know? He looked like he was fine. She gave him a cold flower. Is that what it does? It makes him cold? His skin looks fine. It chills the blood. Okay. That's very silly. I want to try opium. Yeah, I couldn't pay attention to what she was saying because there's so much about this movie that I'm just complaining about. Ha ha! Idiot. Dougie, you gonna let this one bite you? What the? Oh, she's learning. Now she's gonna use it against him. Or her. The Predator design doesn't look bad in this movie. That's like one of the only things I like. I mean, I think it's hotter with the mask off, but whatever. With the mask off, it's like more CG. Why is she saying that? Did somebody tell her that earlier? Whenever I get annoyed with a movie, it's so difficult to pay attention to every line. Yeah. I don't remember them teaching her how to use a gun. It's just if I'm not into a movie, just things just can't absorb it. It's so difficult for me. I've been sitting here the whole time. I haven't even picked up my phone, like I've been watching. Bye. Oh. Yeah, there are no good characters in this movie also. That's a very good point. Make love, not war. Take off the mask. So silly. So overdramatic. I'm so tired of this editing cliche. Where the voice gets like in the background, like, oh, it's sad now, someone's dying. Or like silent. I literally watched a movie yesterday that did that exact same thing. It's so cliched. I just want them to fuck already. Why can't they use like a professional movie budget for CG for something that's actually worthwhile, like pornography? Predator pornography. I should look some up right now. Let's see how many. See what the top result on E621 is. Predator. Am I gonna find the actual Predator? How do I find the None of these are what I wanted. That's not. Franchise. There we go. Predator franchise. The autofill is helpful. See, they put aliens in there too. There's one with a demigorgon. And what's that thing from Fallout called? Let's order score. Yes, I'm searching up Predator porn. That's how invested I am in the film. The top one they have like weirdly human eyes. It's not bad animation though. I'm just like I'm just kind of bored. Holy shit, one of these is 25 minutes long? Is that Samus? That was a bad sound effect. Boom. That oh my god, I'm gonna write that down. 20. At it. A lot of the animations are the predator giving blowjobs, which is really interesting because you'd think with the mouth that's like not as practical. There's a lot that's kind of left up to the imagination. That's really weird. So now you bleed. Why are they all girls? Why are they all girl predators? It's funny because like a part of the design of the predator, they're basically wearing like fishnet. You know? Oh, another blowjob animation. They're all given blowjobs. He said, "Die, bitch. You will die, bitch," is what he said. There's just a predator in a sauna, is one of them. It's wearing the helmet still. Sorry, this animation added a lot of loud sound effects. Yeah, I gotta say, looking at the top posts for Predator film franchise pornography, they're not great. They're not great. Just the movie version's like more attractive than the porns. Like the version from this movie, I'd bang, but stuff on the pornography on the internet is not that great. Wow, some of them draw the penises really weird. All right, I'm done. Looked at the top posts. All right, we're done with that. This Predator's smaller than the original. I didn't know. I just looked at like the entire fucking front page of the top rated, top scored pornography for Predator. I didn't even get a chub. I got nothing. It wasn't even that good. It's so boring. Like, who gives a shit? Is she gonna kill it with its own arm now? Hey, that's cheating! You say it's not that boring, but it's very boring. It's very, very boring. Like, it's not a compelling character that I care about. I don't give a shit about her. She doesn't it doesn't feel authentic in any way. I don't believe that she's this character here. She's an actor, right? The sound effects and music are kind of cheesy. The action is like nothing special. Those eyes are cool. What? What just happened? What just happened? I was looking at the screen the entire time. Why did its mouth part come out? I'm gonna have to like rewatch that part because that was ridiculous. Somebody remind me to. How many cuts do you need for just it falling? Like, what the fuck? Do it. Do it. Like, who cares about her? She's such a boring, useless character. Really? Really? It could just move. Oh, it doesn't know? That was so stupid! I don't believe you. Well, the thing that I said would happen happened. She brought its head back as a I literally said at the beginning of the movie, I said that was gonna. They wouldn't set up the whole like, oh, we don't believe you can fuck. This is literally what I said would happen. Is like not just she'll win, like she'll bring its head back as a trophy. I literally said it's so stupid. It's so predict. Like there was no tension throughout the entire movie. What'd she say about the pistol? I was yelling over it. Like, oh, something protected ground. It's not acid blood. This isn't the Alien movie. The gun is from 2. I don't remember when that gun was in Predator 2. All I remember was Danny Glover. Would I call this character a Mary Sue? I don't think that terms like that are helpful or I don't think they matter. I don't like. It doesn't matter whether or not she's a Mary Sue. She's just a badly written character who's very boring. Who cares? That was so boring. If you're comparing it to other Predator movies, then sure. But that's not like a good standard for like a good movie. Like, who gives a shit if it's? I don't care if it's better or worse than other Predator movies. It's just a boring movie. Yeah, I couldn't tell you if any of the other ones are good because I don't remember them at all. This is either a 3 or a generous 4. This is not a 5. No, Jean Dielman is not as boring as this movie. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. I'll be generous. Oh, you know, it's funny. This gets added to the list of things that got worse as they went along. Because when I wanted to stop watching at the very beginning, I was going to give it a 5. If I had just shut it off in the first like 10 minutes, I would have given it a 5. So I'm adding that to the list. Um, Prey. So far, there's 0 movies that I wanted to dip out of that got better than the point that I wanted to dip. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 of them so far since I've started logging. Who cares? Who cares? It's so forgettable. Will I do watch-alongs for Oscar noms? I don't know. So boring. Oh, I think 4 is generous. It's so pedestrian. It wasn't like extreme or like it wasn't like it wasn't scary. So the actress is Native American. Is she like actually Comanche or is she appropriating another Native American culture? Just curious. That poster is kind of stupid. She's not even Comanche? Whoa, cancel. Where the fuck is... What's his face who got mad about James Franco? Yeah, I don't... I don't remember the original movies enough to comment on them. Yeah, Hell or High Water was good. Am I going to watch the original before my review? What, the original Predator? No, I don't have to. This isn't a remake. So boring. No, I'm so sore. There's 3 songs? Is there going to be a post credits? Maybe I would have liked Prey if it was by Charlie Kaufman. Well, yeah, because if it was by Charlie Kaufman, it would have been a better movie. It wouldn't have been the same movie. Chaos Walking? Yeah, that's the only reason I watched it. So. Alberta! Alberta government. Quebec. Oh, so fucking boring. I'm not going to remember this movie in like a week. Oh my god. I'm so tired. No post credits. I guess we're gonna watch Da Boys. Hmm. Oh, when she ripped the mandible off. I don't know if I'm gonna. You're right. One hour and 26 minutes, and I'm gonna figure out what the fuck just happened. Like she's there. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Oh, she just ripped it off with her finger. I didn't even notice her hand come up before. She she just did that. She just broke it off, which is weird. It's like if you get imagine ripping someone's finger off like that. That's so weird. Like, is there no tendon? Is there no like connective tissue? Like, what the hell? That's stupid. Okay. She literally just ripped it off. All right. BRB.